Niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit.
This story crosses my mind daily. Unfortunately, I just can't let it go. And I just feel like I want to just share my, I want to tell my story. So let's take a walk down memory lane. I had met this guy through a mutual friend. He used to hit me up like on Snapchat and shit, like all the niggas do, like niggas do to all bitches, and just giving me compliments and shit, and just kind of being real engaging on Snapchat, right? So we ended up exchanging numbers. So we get each other's number. You know, I'm asking my friend about him. She like, yeah, he cool, he get money, like, you know, he a cool ass nigga, he a vibe. So I'm like, why not? We trade numbers, and long story short, we link, like we starting to get to know each other at this point. We trade numbers. Now we seeing each other frequently. We like going over each other's house. We just now we in rotation. Like now I'm fucking with him, right? Okay, cool. The relationship, let me start now and tell y'all, the relationship was a very like toxic relationship. It was like a situationship. Like 1 minute I'm your bitch, 1 minute I'm not, 1 minute you're my boo, next minute, bitch, I don't know you. It was just like real back and forth, real toxic, a lot of douce involved, just a lot of bullshit, you know, a lot of me, you know, and I'm not gonna get deep into it, but I'm like a real like emotional type of person, and he was like more so on the unavailable like emotional side. So it was just like real toxic, a lot of back and forth, a lot of bullshit. Let's fast forward. So we 2 years in, we 2 years down, so we go down the line. Okay, 2 years in, we talking. This is probably like January, so we talking, and we just like, yeah, like, you know, Valentine's Day, like it's coming up. I'm excited. I don't know if he was excited, but I'm excited. And I'm like, you know, we doing something or whatever. He like, yeah, like we doing something, you know, woo-woo. So I'm excited because I hadn't had a Valentine's Day since high school, and you know, I love small things, but it's like I hadn't had like that grown Valentine's Day. Like, okay, like he finna set up like a hotel room, roses, and we finna do like the whole shebang. Like I'm about to be wild. And on the side, knowing that he have money, like I'm thinking like I'm about to have like a really good first experience as like an adult. And on top of the fact that we already at the I love you stage, we already done all that. So it's like we here, you know what I'm saying? So now he's telling me, you know, we gonna do something. So now I'm excited. Like as a girl, of course we gonna get excited. So now I'm looking for stuff to wear. I'm all at the mall and shit, like trying to look as cute as I can, because I feel like, oh, this is so cute. Like this is such a moment. Like I cannot wait. So okay, I found the outfit and everything. I had this like little cute dress and heels, made a deposit with a makeup artist to do my makeup with Valentine's Day. So I'm like, okay, I am so fucking pumped. Like I'm excited. Like I love him, he love me. Like we ain't the most perfect, you know, little couple, but it's like I just love. So I was just excited. Anyway, fast forward. So Valentine's Day come. I don't even know if this nigga told me happy Valentine's Day like through text. Like I feel like I said it first. So that was already a red flag. That already fake blew me. But I could be wrong, but I feel like I did. But anyway. Okay, happy Valentine's Day, woo. So I'm going through the day. My shift was 6 to 2:30. So it's like the day rolling, but he's not saying shit as far as like, you know, what we doing, when I need to be ready, nothing. He hasn't said shit. So now I'm like, okay. So I get on the internet. I see that he on the internet. Niggas on the internet, right? So we on the internet. So I go on his page or whatever, and it says, okay, just to let y'all know, we're located in Chicago, Illinois. So I go on his page, and it says Miami, Florida. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm thinking like it's an old video, because like the camera looks so fucked up that it's like, dude, I felt like honest to God, he was posting like a video from when he was in Miami, because there's no way you're in Miami on Valentine's Day and you fuck with me and I see you damn near every day and you telling me that we gonna do something for Valentine's Day, but you out of state in Miami. So I'm looking, I'm like, this some old shit. Like he posted, because he like the type that like to stun and shit, like, whatever. And he probably watching this like, yeah, you like to, like, you know, motherfuckers, you know, big money. So I'm like, this gotta be an old video. But like whole time, I think like his camera on the front of his phone was like fucked up or something, so like the quality just wasn't there. So the reason I'm thinking that it's old is because it looked like an old video, like because of the quality of the camera, I guess. So I'm like, yeah, like he not in Miami, like he's just posting this shit like he's on some he's just up missing Miami, because you're not in Miami on 2/14. Like you're not out there. Like you wouldn't shit on somebody like with like a serious squat. So I go about my day, ask my manager like, cause I get off at 2:30. I'm like, can I leave like 30 minutes early? Because mind you, I had a makeup appointment booked, deposit down and everything. So I had my time, my slot, I was in there. So she like, yeah, you can leave 30 minutes early, because I wanted to get home, because the ride was about 30 minutes. So I wanted to get home and be able to like get in the tub, kind of, you know, chill, and then, you know, head to my makeup appointment. So I head home, I stop, I get some Douce, I get in the tub. Okay, now I'm chilling. Mind you, I still haven't heard shit. Like he hasn't said nothing about what we doing, but he's so like spur the moment that I'm thinking like, you know, he just gonna like pop into my phone with some plans, like, oh, we gonna do this and oh blah blah, because that's the type of nigga that he is. Now it's getting late. Now it's like maybe 3 something. Okay, so you know motherfuckers be going out for V-Day like around that time, like probably like 5, you know, evening, but I still haven't heard nothing of what we're doing. So I text him like, so, you know, what time we popping out? Like, what time we doing something? He says, not today. We're gonna have to reschedule. Reschedule for February 14th? How the fuck do you reschedule for Valentine's Day? I gotta wait a year. Like, that really threw me for a loop. Like a real life loop. Like I was like, reschedule? So of course I don't remember what I said, but just know I went the fuck in. So I'm in the tub. At this time I'm devastated, but like this was like before the sadness hit, because at this time I'm like filled with rage. He said that it was a money move. He was out there making money, woo woo, and if you was making this money out here, then you would have took the trip too. And it's just like, it's the principle. It just shows that you don't give a fuck about me at all. I don't know who you give a fuck about. Maybe you snuck out there to be with a bitch. I don't know. I don't know what you did, whether it was money or a bitch, whatever. Like, you shitted on me, and I feel like that was real fucked up. And I don't even, like, it's just like, even how I'm talking about it right now, like, it still blow me. And I know you're thinking like, okay, bitch, he out there, he had made some money. I ain't get shit. I ain't get a motherfucking dollar. Bitch, I ain't get a motherfucking rose. I ain't get a damn thing. So you tell me, that's like me going out of town on a money move. Whatever the fuck he did. I go out of town, I'm on a money move, woo woo. Okay, you just hit this big ass lick, right? And then you come back, and you don't come back with shit. You would think a motherfucker would come back like showering you with gifts and apologies and I'm sorry, and I know you was looking forward to this, but okay, woo woo, we're past that. That's just a fucked up trait. That's just some fucked up shit. That's all I gotta say about that. But anyway, so I'm now holding my tears back, because I'm just like, wow, like I really look forward to this, and then like you let me down like this. Like I feel like that was like really fucked up. So I'm texting my makeup artist, and I'm like, you know, you can go ahead and cancel it. Like, you know, I'm not gonna go out. Like I got split up. Like damn, like I couldn't even believe it. I'm like, fuck, like I got split up. I'm not even gonna be able to like come to the appointment, because I'm gonna fucking cry my makeup off. Like, there's no point for me to be paying like this whole price for my makeup. My makeup artist, she was very, very sweet. She was just like, I'll still do your shit. Like, I'm sorry to hear about that, but I'll still do your makeup. It was a girl that I went to school with. So I'm like, nah, it's cool, because it's like now my spirits was like under the ground, like under hell. Like I was low. I tell him like, bitch, I done made a deposit on my motherfucking makeup, bitch, and you out in Miami shaking your motherfucking ass. Like I just couldn't believe it. So you know what this bitch says? This bitch says, send me a picture of your makeup done. Send you a picture of my makeup done? while you're out in Miami with your wiggling your fucking toes in the sand, G. You're 50,000 million fucking miles away and you worried about if my fucking makeup is done or not. Bitch, do you really want to go there? I swear to God, y'all. I was literally considering taking a flight, G, and finding that bitch. Like, I was, like, disgusted. Like, I was pissed, G. Like, on top of being drunk and belligerent, G, it's like the sky's the limit when you're drunk. Like, I really wanted to just end all, be all. Like, I just wanted it to be over. Like, so yeah, so we basically went back and forth for hours. And, you know, later down the line, he even told me, like, you know, I knew it was a possibility that you wouldn't fuck with me and that you would, like, and that I would lose you. He told me that. And that just taught me a lot. I don't fuck with him anymore, like, in a romantic way. It ain't no beef with us. I love him to death. Still, like, that's like somebody that I feel like I probably always loved, like, just because we, like, grew a bond and we just was getting to know each other, even though I think we was getting to know each other at, like, both, like, tough times in our life, I feel like. But it's just like, yeah, like, that really fucked me up. And I just wanted to share that with y'all. But it's just like, just know, like, when shit like that, like, cut it off at the door. Because I fucked with him, like, for years after that. I fucked with him, like, maybe, like, 4 years after that situation. I forgave him. Because, you know, how we get. Forgive him. Let him come back in. And he fucked up a million more times. So, yeah. When a motherfucker, give a motherfucker just a chance. Fuck the 3 strikes. 1 chance, bitch, you're gone. You're gone. But, yep, that was my story. I got stood up on Valentine's Day. Subscribe for more. My channel is now going to be more so 20s, mid, late 20s, early 20s can of course join too. Anybody is welcome, but I think my audience is probably going to gear towards, just because I'm 27, just a 27-year-old trying to find her way through everything, and just my journey into womanhood, and just trying to figure out who the fuck I am. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.